Let's see. Kim W. No question back and forth. Derek Martis. Oh boy, you're asking me all sorts of tough questions today. Any inputs on John Earl Schoaf's, Jim Rohn's mentor, a recording on how to become a millionaire, where he say how to plant seed of desire in mind and then forget it and it will show up in your life. The concept of a seed of desire to me implies, like, desire to me implies, like, I want to have this. And from a Goddard standpoint, to kind of relate the two, and I think it's a fair place to do it, Goddard talks about desires or gifts from basically from God, right? Gifts from God. Like, if I'm looking at my current reality and I'm like, I don't like it, I want to change it, right? You get a desire. Hey, I could make more money, or hey, maybe I could start a YouTube channel, or hey, maybe I could get a better job, or hey, maybe I could whatever. And you get this desire of how life can improve. And that desire actually starts to spark motion, movement, action. Action creates, it really does. Manifesting creates kind of the attractive space for it, and it creates stuff to come into our place. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot that's passively comes to us. But again, I talk about it's pretty much balanced. There should be a 50-50 balance between action and passivity, right? Like stuff coming to you versus me taking a step towards it. But as we make those steps towards our desires, which is sparked from as we make steps towards them, we start creating them. And that desire, if you really water it and nurture it like a seed, it grows and it becomes more and it gets bigger. And that desire begins to burn. And that desire begins to expand. And that desire begins to take you in different places. And I will say without a doubt, I 100% agree with what he's saying and the concept of it. And it actually does work with what Goddard says. They're coming at it from a slightly different perspective, but it gets you to the same place. Desires spark change. Desires are what create hope. I just did a video recently about keeping hope alive. It was a very short video, 2.5 minutes or something. It's very important when we see the desire. If you see a problem in your life, look at what you're desiring. That's the way forward. Even if you see a blockage between you and the thing you want, but you desire to get there anyway, understand the blockage. There's a way around it. There has to be. There always is. That's your desire. Let it guide you. Let it take you to where you want to go.